Hello, my name is Sharon. I'd like to talk to you today about your natural environment. Is it disappearing right before your very eyes? Um, I'd like to get you to really think about your natural environment. What does it mean to you? Um, is it as vital to you as it is to me? As it is vital to you as it is to your children? Is it as vital to you as it is to your children's children, and etc.? Um, I just want to ask you a few questions to get you to really think about the process of how much do we really care? Can we make a difference? And I believe that we can, but we really have to stop and take a look. As the old saying goes, stop and smell the roses. Um, we need to go out into our forest, stand, look around, embrace what God has given us. Right now the colors are so vibrant. There's yellows, there's reds, there's oranges, there's auburn. There's some trees that look like they're just lit up in flames. The beauty of this is just, for me, it's indescribable. You'd have to have a poet to really put the proper wording into it. But I worry about it. I'd like for you to think for a moment, just sort of think of this maybe as just a nightmare that's unbelievable, but that it could happen. Imagine yourself waking up one morning. You're fixing to get ready for work, school, or whatever the day holds for you. And you notice it's really quiet. There's no birds singing. You think, wow, what's going on? And you notice the sun is coming in your home very brightly, but you're missing something. There's no silhouettes of trees or leaves. And you think, wow, where's my shade? Where's my shade trees at? So you walk through your house, you look out the window, and your grass is no longer green. Your grass is brown and dry and crunchy. You think, what's happened? And as you look around, you realize all of our natural environment is dead. And you think, wow, could this be really happening? I'm having a nightmare. But the sad thing is, this could happen. It doesn't happen overnight. And I think that we forget sometimes to look at the big picture. We need to give back to nature what it gives to us. Nature supplies us with so many wonderful things. Without nature, we have no oxygen. Without nature, we have no food. The fruit trees, the vegetables, the herbs, it would all be gone. We use our natural environment for shelter, wood, building materials of all kinds. We get medicines from our natural environment, medicines that help cure diseases, that help make us healthier. It also supplies us with energy, natural energy. Our trees capture carbon. They hold our soils together. They prevent flooding, and they also help control our climate. Deforestation, pollution, and garbage is what I see us giving back to nature. And it's a shame because nature is constantly giving to us. Our environment is the key to the pursuit of healthy living. I had a plum tree in my yard, and every spring it was just beautiful. It had these pink with white buds, and they would bust open, and So many weeks down the road, the wind would blow and the buds would fall off and they would fly through the air. It looked like snow in my yard. The fragrance was just remarkable. It would yield fruit that was delicious. You could cook with it. You could make jams and jellies. You could share it with the neighborhood. The squirrels, they loved it. Sure, the ants did too. The honeybees pollinated on those blooms and made the most delicious honey that you would ever taste. What would we do without that would be horrific. I had to cut that tree down due to the fact it had a fungus on it. And I had saw the fungus when it was very small. It looked like a big black knot on the tree. And I kept thinking, oh, this is what a fruit tree does. This is just natural. Come to find out, if I had stopped at that moment and researched the problem, I could have helped fix that tree. But instead, I neglected it and had to have it cut down because it was dying. I missed my tree. And the thoughts of having that beauty around us, and if we can prevent disease, fungus, from happening, then we should do everything possible to do that. Our natural environment is so vital to us, and I think we take it for granted. We get so busy in our lives, and we drive down the road, and you go so far, and it's like, you know, I have so many things on my mind. I didn't look at the colors this year. They had already fell off, the leaves had fell off the tree before I even realized it was full into wintertime. And now all I have is this gray, dark color. We're missing our natural environment. I would like to say a quote from Albert Einstein that I thought was a very hit on spot. The environment is everything that isn't me. And I also have a quote from Vincent van Gogh that says, if you truly love nature, you'll find beauty everywhere. My challenge to you is go outside, have a picnic with your family, go on a hike, lay down in a pile of leaves, or just sit on a big rock and enjoy, embrace, and give back. If you cut a tree, plant 2 trees. This is very vital to our future and our children's future. And I really hope that you will take this time to really plan out an outing to get closer with your family, or just to go and have that peace for good mental health. Thank you.